But clearly the Benjamini corner.
Oh! You almost got knocked out. You got caught with a beautiful left hook.
What am I saying, lad? I'm a Scouser. We don't get knocked out. Hey, I take that all day.
Co-main event, Paddy Pimblett, Jared Gordon. You know, there's a lot of hype on him. There's a lot of people talking about him. You know, you see this, and again, I've got nothing against both guys. I like Jared Gordon, but I don't mind seeing guys like, Paddy do well, especially when there's so much hype, and, he's bringing a lot of eyes to the sport and got a lot of respect for that. So he's still young too, right? He's still young. I respect him in the fact that, he doesn't want to rush into the biggest challenges straight away. He's still young, he's still learning, earning his way, earning his money, building that hype up at the same time. I think he's doing it right, so good on him. I feel like this is a bit of a step up in competition too. I don't feel like Jared Gordon is a walkover at all. Obviously, he's got some jiu-jitsu, and he's not that bad on the feet either. So it's going to be interesting. It will be an interesting fight. Whether we'll see some pretty good scrambles on the mat, we'll see. Obviously, Paddy Pimblett's pretty dangerous on the ground. He knows how to find submissions. He's pretty crafty like that. Not that it means so much, but I mean, when you've got when you've trained under guys like, your Danaher squad and all that, you train with a lot of guys. There's going to be a lot of crafty guys throwing things at you. So you're going to be a little aware of that type of stuff. So you're going to know how to move on the ground. So you've got to give Jared that respect on there. So, I think on the floor he's going to be okay. So it'll be interesting. It'll be an interesting fight. I feel like if I had to lean towards someone, again, I think I want Paddy Pimblett to win. Just again, I think it's good for the sport. Build that hype even more. So, again, he's young and that, like, build him up and each challenge at a time. Who would I lean? I feel like it's probably a 50-50 one. Who would I lean to? Right now, I feel like I'm leaning more towards Jared Gordon. But I'm going to go Paddy Pimblett. The story's there, the hype, the timing. I think he's going to find a way and get it done. So I'm going to go to Paddy Pimblett. It's probably not how you should bet or anything like that, but sometimes, you sit there and say, it's just meant to be. I feel like with Paddy Pimblett, it's just meant to be.